Okay, welcome to Philippine Spot Country Living, guys. This is our first
Good.
harvest coconut. Taste
Buko
that
juice.
buko juice. So fresh. We just took it now in the garden. Wow. I just have one letter. Yeah, still have.
Yeah.
Oh wow. Hmm. Let's drink, guys. Oh, this way. Too big hole.
Yeah, good. Good.
Wow. Different taste, Daile.
Yeah. Watch your mouth.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yep. That's the
Not,
first coconuts from our own trees
not sour. The taste.
after what, 6 years here?
Let me.
Between 5 and 6 years. Yeah.
Ah, taste good.
Uh, it's taken that long and really to get them to the right size and for the juice and everything.
Here.
Yeah, and the coconut inside, you can see, yeah,
So cute.
and they have a special tool that they scrape the coconut out with
Yeah.
and that, and
I can use a phone here.
yeah, which is good.
Oh wow. Soft.
Yep. And as you can see here, I don't know if Beth has shown this before, uh, a big compost pile. I took two of the rows by the banana trees down in front and moved all the compost up here so I could build two more rows down there. Uh, and this is ready basically for the garden and for planting, and Beth uses a lot of it for planting her stuff and that. Yeah, I'm going to take a walk down front. Yeah, I'm walking to show you uh, some of the garden here too. And I'm sure Beth has shown that to you. Did some planting yesterday. I think the rainy season seems to kind of be here already. So planted some peppers yesterday, and as you can see, planted some onions in these two long rows right here. I got beans down at this end, and then in the middle I planted corn and that, so we'll be looking 3 to 5 days here, should break the surface and that. Different type of onion here that I planted. Uh, a couple days ago and that, and as you can see, all the mangoes on our tree here, lots of mangoes and that. And over here, go to the new compost rows. Took all the compost out of these rows and piled it up by the truck up there. And as you can see here, I got two rows here of brand new. And what I do is I lay down a layer of cut rice hay and that, and put the pig dung on top of it, leaves on top of that, and then our grass cuttings. Always think of green stuff and dead stuff, mix it together and that. And then usually I'll put in another layer of that the cut rice hay, and then leaves on top of that. And leaves helps keep some moisture in and that. But yeah, 2 new compost rows here, and my third one there in the banana field here is almost ready, and that. So this is my work here too, and that. But yeah, with pretty good, and especially with the pig dung in there and that. But I like putting leaves on top because the sun gets so hot here, it dries it out so fast. With the dried leaves on top, that prevents that heat from penetrating very deep in there. And of course, with pig dung in there and the decomposing, that generates heat all on its own. And as you can see, littles up here, looking at the banana trees and the piles here. So had real good luck with the compost. It's a lot of work, and it's something that I have never seen anybody else do here. But being a jungle environment and a tropical environment, there is so much of both the green stuff and the dead stuff and that. And every time we cut the grass, and of course cut the rice hay, if we can pick it up green, fine. If not, it still works. As it dies, it'll decompose. And the big catalyst, of course, is the pig dung. Come on, Little. Let's go back up to the house. Come on, Little. And here's, got to trim the brush here. We put this up as a border and that, and she's pretty well overgrown right now. We're going to slice it off at probably about 5 foot or so and make a nice hedge out of it. And we've got it on both sides here. So it'll be nice for kind of our driveway here. So I'm back up to where the truck at. And then here also, I've got a hedge around this little area here where we were going to put compost and that, and we'll have to cut the brush and that. So that's kind of a walk around the yard and that. And Beth is still here taking the coconut out. She scoop it out with a spoon. Yeah, let me taste a little bit. Oh, just a little, honey. Yeah, good. Yeah. No, it's okay, honey.
That's first time Philip taste the coconut.
Well, yeah, our coconut.
Our coconut.
Yeah.
Young coconut. This is close to be old. Might be next month. This one cannot be eaten.
Well, then you scrape it, like the people do here, from the old coconut, and that's good. That's what you buy in a store. It's not this stuff. It's the old. It's the coconut that's been scraped from the inside.
Tastes good. Let's eat, guys.
Yeah.
Different taste, fresh. Bye-bye.
Yeah, bye-bye.